Hey guys, Fix the Living here. Welcome back to the game nobody asked for, and yet 114 of you have actually watched the freaking thing. I mean, seriously, what? What is wrong with you? I just put that up there because I just did. I didn't expect it to get that many views, but apparently it just got a lot more than I anticipated. Okay, so last episode, we met our lovely girls. I don't know their names, but I know their voices, because apparently they added Japanese voices, and that's probably going to be the best voiceover ever, but you probably can't understand it, because most of the people who watch this are not Japanese. Alright, so let's continue with our story, and let's... whatever. Alright, the light soon fades, revealing my saviors, yeah. Though, this is definitely the last thing I was expecting. Yeah, me too. I wasn't expecting them to be a little flashy, you know? Two girls roughly my age stand before me. Are they legal then? Yeah. I blinked several times before I scrub at my eyes, hoping things might make a little more sense. This can't be real. I don't know if it can either. I'm having more trouble believing these girls are actually standing before me than I did the monster. Wielding weapons and costumes taken straight out of a fantasy book. It's all a bit much for my brain to attempt to process. Yep. Yeah, I can definitely cooperate with you, man. What? Okay, so my name is Kenta, I guess. That's a nice name, I guess. What the heck? Yeah, a shadow. The more cheerful of two simply says that to me. Her stance relaxing some. Okay. Okay, so you're good? You're happy? Huh? Was that supposed to explain everything? I glanced down at my feet where my own shadow stretches, but the girl burst into a giggle. Huh? My own shadow, silly. Yeah. Hey, I got the voices. I got the voice. That thing was just, we just took care of, which you're welcome for, by the way, is what we call a shadow. The physical manifestation of all hatred and negative emotions that might lurk in one's heart. I got this down, lady. You do not need to do this for me. I'm an expert reader. Normally, they're not so aggressive during the day, though. It was really out for you. Wait, I need to do some voices for these. Because the voices I did in the other one, maybe special in a way. Alright, I need a happy voice. Alright. I'll just do my Mio voice. We're usually pretty good and happy there before they get to you, but no. I'll probably have Mako, just that voice. We're usually pretty good and happy there before they got to you, but this one completely took us surprise. I'm happy we got here, son. Not hurt, are you? No, I'm fine, but... Oh! As it, okay, so you're probably the more... Gosh, that is so loud. Okay, I need to do something with these voices. Hold on a second. Okay, so apparently in preferences, there's a voice volume slider. I'm just gonna put that all the way down because my voices are so beautiful, you can't even tell. And okay, so yeah, that's good enough. Just leave it at that. I'll do the voices from now on, so you don't have to worry about no Japanese gibberish. Unless you are Japanese, then I guess I'm sorry. I just can't understand a thing they're saying. Alright. Can turn this off again. As if things were... Okay, I need a voice again. As if things weren't bad enough that we had to reveal ourselves to him. Now you're just casually blabbing away with things that no normal person should have a right to know. Have you lost your mind? I'm cut short by the more aggressive looking of the pair, whose expression had grown darker and darker as the cheerful one had spoken. Looking at her, she's unable to take it anymore. She exploded, causing both of us to jump. Oh, but he looks so confused. And now he's seeing one of those shadow hand firsthand. Don't you think it's just a little too late for us to be quietly slip back into the shadows? ... Her eyes narrow into a frightening glare. It's clear she isn't happy. But I don't think she has anything to counter that. Okay, she's the Mio, right? She acts like her, I guess. See? You worry too much. We'll tell him what... sorry. We'll tell him what we need to know. Nothing more, nothing less. The upbeat girl brings to me her attention back to me, a sparkle in her eye. Okay, now we get a better view of them. God, oh my golly gosh, your skirts are a little too small, for say. But I'm fine with that. You know, it's just your fashion style. I'm not judging. I'm no judge. I ain't hating. All right. Wait, is that pink or I can't tell. That looks orange. Okay.
Right, so kids, where were we?
We were. Wait. How do you know my name? Huh?
Whoops!
She puts a hand to her mouth as she's trying to take back some words. Oh no, they're stalking me. I got 2 secret stalkers on me. The questions continue to pile up and I still haven't gotten answers. You idiots. Whap! The serious one wraps her fist against the other's head. Whose my nose is so itchy? Who sticks her tongue out in a sort of tee-hee, my bad kind of way. So you guys know me? You guys are frozen? Oh, I've never seen them in my life. And given them how they look, I definitely think I would have remembered them. Yeah, I could definitely remember those features. You know, all the special clothes.
Well, we don't really know you personally, but we've been watching over you for a while now. You were quite the point of interest recently, you know?
Me? Have you? No, you haven't seen my bathroom, right? Right? Good. Good. What the heck did I give so much attention? As far as I know, I'm just an average student who lives an average life, doing average things. Though after this, I guess I can't really call my life average anymore. Oh wait, this is the girl, Michael.
Can't you really go into details? Because, you know, stop secret and all, but just let's say, it's not the best interest for you to fail into the wrong hands. You wouldn't believe how much effort we've been putting into keeping you safe, you know. Actually, I'm rather relieved we finally got to meet you, so you can fully appreciate all the hard work.
She beams at me, leaning perhaps just a little bit too close. She's throwing so much at me. I can hardly, what? Just who the heck are you guys? She falls into deep thought, her nose scrunching up. I guess she's choosing to work carefully as to avoid another brutal assault from her partner.
Think of us as your guardian angels, okay?
Sakura angels. That's right, like Illuminati right there. See that? Saying that, she gives her bow a flourish and shatters between her fingers. Moments later, the shattered pieces of the bow begin to gather behind her. Her shards piecing back together rapidly until finally the wings, while not strictly attached to her, at least seem to function as they sway in the breeze and give off a glimmer every now and then.
Wait! Are those
literally angels? Let me get this straight. To start from the beginning, that thing attacked me, that monster you called the Shadows.
Yep.
And those shadows have supposedly been hunting me for a while now. Why do you act like this is some easy thing? It's like, you know those shadows, pesky shadows, always doing their silly antics around. Because apparently if they catch me, it'll be bad for unspecified reasons.
Yep. Really bad.
And you guys, whoever you are, have been contacting them for the shadows to keep me safe from harm. She nods enthusiastically. It looks like I've just been about to grip on what this whole thing is, even if it was a little sparse on details. Knowing all this, it brings me to a conscious conclusion that... Oh boy! Here we go now. I think I got another choice! Okay, so, second choice. I have no choice but to believe them. These girls, I've lost it. Well, the outfits say everything, I can tell you that. And apparently they have wings, so I've just got no choice to believe them, I guess. As crazy as this sounds, I really can't deny the evidence before me. The monster was definitely real, and I have no reason to doubt these girls who destroyed the thing right before my eyes. Okay, so, what happens now?
Well, now that the shadow's gone, we're aggressive, I really don't think we can go back to our old job of watching you from afar. We just were lucky and barely got to that thing after now.
Somehow I don't like the sound of that, or what it might imply, at all.
So we'll be parting in my ways now, but expect us to be keeping an extremely close eye on you from now on, okay? Bye-bye now.
Well, oh, vanished, they vanished. Okay, that's scary. She gives me a wink and a wave before taking off in the other direction. Her less enthused partner simply turns her head from me with one last humph before following after her. I'm soon left completely alone within the street. There are just moments ago, my entire world had been spun on its head. Did all of that just happen? Ah, jeez, all this will have to wait longer for later, though. Right now, I have to focus on bigger issues. Being late for school! I break into a sprint as I try to make up the lost time, all the while hoping that I'll never run into those two again. I would love to run into those two all the time. Somehow, I just barely made it to class. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. It was a photo finish through the door, right as the bell wins, but I made it. Oh, those moments are awesome. And we got calm music. Taking a moment to catch my breath, I drag myself over to the desk, the teacher arriving almost seconds after I collapsed into the chair. Too close. None of the other students seem to be bothered by my late entrance, though at this point, maybe this is what they expect from me anyway? I have been pretty late at times, even missing the bell entirely some days, mostly due to sleeping in. That's me right there. At least this time I had no actual reason for cutting it so close. However, after what happened earlier, I think it's going to be possible for me to focus on the lesson. I'm beginning to wonder if I'll ever get an explanation for whatever the heck that just happened. Possibly tall creatures, girls wielding magic weapons. No matter how I look at it, my brain refuses to accept its reality, as it goes against everything I know. I scrub through my hair, faint headache was radiating by the back of my head. Being lucky enough to have a seat situated by the window, I let my gaze wander out, my eyes vacant as I stare into the clear blue sky. The teacher is doing his usual morning speech, no doubt talking about the upcoming events of our school, but his words are just dull mumble in my ear, my mind miles away. Those girls knew my name. No matter how far I delve back through my memories, it's clear I've never seen them in my life. At least I don't think I've seen them before. I think hard, maybe too hard, to the point my eyes begin to strain. Nope, nothing. Can't recall a single thing that might shed light on this. Defeated for now, I tune back into the classroom while still keeping my sights set on the sky. Teacher's voice become more clear. I think though it's a bit sudden, but as of class today, we have two transfer students. Oh, transfer students? At this time of the year, it's a bit late to be joining, don't you think? Even the teacher sounds confused as he announced them. And not just one, but two? Why do I get the feeling something's off about this? Almost as if tied into what happened earlier. Ha! No, it couldn't be. Like you might call them, feel welcome as they transition. What's your favorite way? What? Oh no. Oh no! Do not tell me! They're coming to my classroom. Okay, I'm Sakura. It's nice to meet you all. I hope we can all get along. I bolt upright in my seat, the head snapping towards the front of the classroom. That upbeat voice. Is it really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so are those the uniforms of the school? Because that principal must be excellent. I mean, holy crap, you've done a splendid job with these uniforms. I like to say 10 out of 10. Great job. Sure enough, two girls I never thought I'd see again stood right before me. In my school. In my classroom, no less, wearing the school's official uniform. Wow. The cheerful one, Sakura, bows politely to the class, flashing me a grin as her eyes pass over me. What? What is this? What is this magician-ness stuff? The other girl is led courteous, her arms crossing her brow forward. She doesn't look pleased to be here at all. Her gaze passes over me too, but rather than a smile, she gives me a nasty glare. Is she blaming me for this? Why are you so mad? I didn't do anything. It sure feels like it. The grumpy one behind me is Sakura. Come on, say hi. Hey, just don't. Sakura could give her a playful push, and she stumbles to the center of the classroom. Everyone's eyes upon her. Yeah. My eyes are on something. She looks like she has the loss of words, her mouth opening and closing as her face gradually goes red. I guess she doesn't cope well under the spotlight. Hey, Carrie. She trails off her murmur before spinning on her heel and storming her way back to Sayaka, practically hiding behind her.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it?
Yukiri simmers with silent rage, her hands balled up into tight fists, practically shaking. I'm sure if she wasn't in a classroom full of people, things might have gotten violent here. With their introductions over, the teacher motions them to take their seats. Wait a second. I only just realized where the only spare seats in the classroom are. One of them is right behind me, with a window view too, and the other is to my right. So that means they'll both be sitting right beside me? Actually, this is pretty convenient. I can finally ask them what just happened they're doing. Oh yeah, that's some nice music. Saika, with a spring to her step, watches towards the desk behind me. Hikari stomps her way over and takes the other desk. I lean it from my desk to try and catch their attention, but I'm cut short by the teacher, who resumes whatever it is he was talking about before. Damn it! I don't want to get in trouble for talking to class. I'll just have to wait until break. That's 2 lessons away, though, which is practically an eternity. I swing back and forth to front of my desk. I can't do anything right now, so I'll just pay attention to the teacher. And, no! How can I pay attention to anything when 2 magical girls are sitting next to me? I want answers now. Drumming my fingers against the desk as the teacher continues to drone on, I try to think of a way around this. It's better I don't speak during class, so... Of course, it's so obvious! I dig into my school bag and pull out my notebook and pencil. I'll just pass them a note. Hey, here's my phone number. Simple and silent. It's a bit of an immature means of communicating. I'll admit it, but I'm desperate here. I scribble down my message. What are you guys doing here? I may well get it straight to the point. I tear the page out, almost ripping it in half. The process. Only one question is left. Who do I give this note to? Oh, here we go now. Sayaka or Hikari. Okay, here we go now. You know what? I think I'm going to, I'm actually gonna save this choice for the next episode. Sorry, it's just logic, people. I don't know what to say. I'm truly sorry. Just shut your mouth. You'll find out in the next episode. Alright, so anyway, like if you liked it, obviously. Comment and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And I'll see you... I already said that. See ya and bye-bye.